Meanwhile, in a shocking incident, a British Conservative Party's Member of Parliament, David Amess, died after he was stabbed multiple times at a church. Now, the 69-year-old lawmaker was holding a meeting with voters from his electoral district when the attacker reportedly walked in and then stabbed the Member of Parliament multiple times. The incident took place at the Belfairs Methodist Church. A 25-year-old suspect has now been arrested, and a knife has also been recovered from the crime scene. The police has now declared the killing as an act of terror, with the investigation now being led by the Terrorism Command. Not only this, the early investigation has also revealed a potential motivation that is now being linked to Islamist extremism. The Britain's Home Secretary, Preeti Patel, has asked all police officers and police forces to immediately review the security arrangements for other members of Parliament. Now, David Amess represented the South End West in Essex in eastern England.
Are buried, Mr. Speaker.
Well, I think all our hearts are full of shock and sadness today to the loss of Sir David Amess MP, who was killed in his constituency surgery in a church after almost 40 years of continuous service to the people of Essex and the whole of the United Kingdom. And the reason I think people are so shocked and saddened is, above all, he was one of the kindest, nicest, most gentle people in politics. And he also had an outstanding record of passing laws to help the most vulnerable, whether the people who are suffering from endometriosis, passing laws to end cruelty to animals, or doing a huge amount to reduce the fuel poverty suffered by people up and down the country. David was a man who believed passionately in this country and in its future.
Now, David Amess was elected to the Parliament back in 1983. An impromptu evening mass was held in his honour. Tributes poured in from across the political spectrum.
The contents of this book could not be more relevant in the light of the coronavirus pandemic.
I'm absolutely shocked and disgusted that somebody should take a measure like this, whatever his concerns might be. Sir David Amess was a very good local MP, whatever his politics. He very much loved Southend area and was always to be seen in the area.
The attack has come just 5 years after another Member of Parliament, Joe Cox, was murdered by a far right-wing extremist. And the latest killing has renewed concerns about the risks that politicians actually face in the United Kingdom. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.